Oh, that's what that is. What the fuck is that? Oh, excuse me. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not gay. I want to talk to women, not douchebag men. Be honest with you, y'all could die off and the world would be a better place. I'll be honest with you. All the crazy women can go too. Albeit all women are crazy, but the extreme crazy ones can go. Muted? I ain't muted. Liar. A big booty Latina? Well, I don't really care for a big booty Latina. Is it safe? Dude, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Quit fucking freaking out. You're starting to piss me off. Jesus Christ. Please don't join the Marines or military. Oh, God! You got die! Like, bro, breathe. Jesus Christ. I think Kirk himself would tell you to calm down. Breathe. Jesus, over here. Oh! Quit wigging out. Take a deep breath and breathe. Jesus. Yes, I know it's a tragic event that's happened. and a bunch of other shit that's unfolded today. Take a big, deep breath and breathe. Get some alcohol. I don't need no damn alcohol. I'll be throwing up blood in the hospital all day. In the hospital dying. Just. Huh? What am I reading? Like, oh my God. I don't know who that is. They're being weird. They're getting blocked. Oh shit, I kind of blocked everybody. But everyone that's came in has been a fucking troll, so not exactly missing an intellectual conversation at the moment. Ain't gonna stop me from streaming. Yeah. Ain't gonna stop me from streaming. Famous last words. Power jokes today, boy. Bro, I'm about to go. Oh God, bro, I can't do that. Oh Lord. Be like, bro, don't get shot in the neck. I'm gonna go on everyone's channel I'm subscribed to. Hey, I ain't subscribed to Charlie Kirk, but don't get shot in the neck. The crazies are starting to come out, boy. What, is my chat frozen? It's gotta be. Nope. No one's talking. Great. This is a highly intellectual conversation. Wonderful. You're gonna ask me how my night's been, and every other time you've been in here, you've been an absolute troll. Like, bro, I don't want to talk to you. Like, at what point do the trolls think I want to talk to them? Do I believe in afterlife? Yeah. Bro, you literally go meet God, Jesus Christ, the one Spirit from the sacred Bible, and you're either written in the book of life or you're getting cast in the lake of fire. It's I don't know how quick that all happens and everything, because there's no wisdom, knowledge, or work from the grave, whither thou goest. But it's pretty much that. From that point then on, I don't know what's going on. It's that simple. Nothing much, man. Streaming. What you up to? Like... Oh, yeah. I'm worried about not getting shot in the neck. Pardon my dark humor. Lord willing, I should be fine. But I hope y'all are having a great night. Hopefully I don't catch a bullet in the neck. I know that's like piss poor timing for a joke. Well, I appreciate y'all tuning in. May his soak red. What? Oh, I think they meant to spell soul. Let me unblock them. Hold on. Dude, that fucking blinker, bro. I got leftover smoke in my lung. Where am I? North Carolina. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Uh, 2 hours away from Boone. 2 hours from the beach as well. Mm-hmm. There's a brief explanation how I became homeless in the description of the video. I tried to keep my streets clean from drugs. I told a cop to go do his damn job. They didn't like that. And the way station in my area was closed for about a year. And then it opened up the next day after I made a post mentioning it was being closed for nearly a year. So, yeah. Got charged with resist, obstruct, and delay. And then they disposed the case to try to hide it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm well aware of it. Lazy and corrupt. Got it. How much rent am I on? What do you mean rent? Dog, I'm homeless. What the fuck you talking about? Oh, fent? Bro, I ain't on no damn drugs, homie. You tripping. I don't do drugs, dog. Like, oh my God. I can't even drink beer. If I drink beer, I throw up blood. And then I am passed out in the hospital. Dying. Gah. albeit tree hive. It is the Occam's razor of the duality of man, and that is called life. Yes, I'm well aware. I thought people were trolling me about that. Unfortunately, when they first started mentioning it. I didn't really check the news before I started streaming, but when I did check, when I was in the middle of my stream, it was about like I saw a post on it about 2 hours ago. At that point, when I was streaming, and I didn't see it like on my algorithm or anything before. Like, I mean, I thought it was an old video that I saw like right there, so I didn't really pay it any mind. Albeit his hands were in a different place at that time, which kind of like I was like, I don't know, it might be the same or old. When I went to stream and then everyone kept coming in saying he died and got shot, and I was like, what? I didn't believe him. Bro, how do I got internet, bro? I buy phone time. I don't waste my money on drugs, dog. I mean, I'm a monetized YouTuber now, but even then, back in the day, like money I would get donated to me, like, bro, I would get phone time and shit with that. Yeah, cause like Walmart will have like tech sales, bro. You can get a phone for like $10 if you catch it at the right day. And all you need is the phone time after that. Yeah, Joshua, for sure. I don't know what's taking so long. Like, unfortunately, like, I ain't trying to sound mean, this is just my piss poor vocabulary, but like, wherever the fuck his hole is in his neck, and whatever angle that bullet came in and made that fucking hole, why they haven't like laser pinpointed from where he was sitting and he got shot to where that angle would be of how it came into his neck, it should point right back to the shooter. Allegedly, or where the shooter should have been, or should be. Because other than that angle, like, it's gonna be in a certain angle, albeit it tears all that fucking flesh and all that shit. There is a certain way that, like, the forensics teams, you know, those fucking people know what they're doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. If anyone gets away with anything, it's because forensic lets you. I mean, yeah, I don't even care if you're in a full body suit. Hey, even the ground you're walking on is evidence, bro, and that will they can drag you that way. I mean, like, bro, I'm good. Like, and how they haven't tracked that back from that yet is bothering me. And then, like, you know, they are on a campus, albeit apparently from what I've heard on the news, everyone and their mother was invited. But there is surveillance footage there. That is a campus. They do have cameras there. And then the other part is he's down in a hill. Like, he's down here on the stage down here, and there's like a hill like this. Like, you know, well, up like that. He's down here in this. And there are people standing up. And there's a building off to the right of him there. Unless there's a space in between those buildings where he got fucking, like, actually sniped through. That person had to have been on that building to the right of them, where there was like 2 stories and you saw people sitting on the balcony on that 1 story of the floor on the building off to the right with all the windows. Like, oh yeah, for sure. 500 what? No, I don't even know what that is. No. They should already have him arrested. How somebody wasn't like, oh, the gunshot was right by my fucking ear is beyond me. This whole 600-yard shit in that angle is like bullshit. I ain't sitting where he is down in that slope and with those 2 buildings, even then down in that hill with all those people sitting there. Like, no, that person had to have been in that building. That, like, grayish black one with, like, the big-ass windows. Other than that, that motherfucker was in the audience. There's no other way around that. From what I can see on the basic little footage I've got, and if I was sitting where he was, because I do understand that could be me, that could be you. I do get that. I just got a dark sense of humor. Bro, are you, dude, please tell me that's joking, bro. Please, Lime Ricky. Please tell me that's a joke. Bro. Bro. Please tell me that's a joke. That's gotta be a joke. Bro. Please tell me that's a joke. Did my chat glitch out? What are my political views? I'm politically independent, man. I do not see how the country's supposed to move forward if every 4 to 8 years we tear down trillions of dollars of infrastructure. That could be just basically amended and fix all the loopholes that have arose in the 4 to 8 years that it's been around, if not longer. That, you know, when you build it, the good and bad will come. Albeit it's, you know, they say if you build it, they will come. But like, it was Mormons. Oh, I have a lot of viewpoints on this for sure, but I'm trying to wait before I just start throwing arrows in the abyss. There are basic forensics that should put people in a basic spot of where he got shot from. Me, I'm 31. Ironically enough. And I talk about politics myself. It should not be that hard to find the shooter. Like, bro, what are y'all doing? Yeah, I know, Jay Mickey. I know. Do I plan on getting back? Yeah, I mean, like, bro, as I grow my stream and become more financially independent, yeah, I'll be able to get my own spot again. And streaming from my home. But at the same time, I don't mind being out here homeless. I kind of find it fun. You know, I've been through the hurricanes, Category 5 hurricanes, the polar vortexes, the heat waves. I've been out here in it. I find it fun. Me, I live in North Carolina, man. And no, I don't travel. I stay in the state, bro, and I don't move a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, sure, I walk a lot, but I'm like in the same spot. Like, you know, I mean, I walk my town a little bit. That's it. I hope that's a joke, though. Little Ricky, please tell me that's a joke. Buddy, you look in the wrong direction. That's a federal investigation, and I do not want to fuck around with that. Like, no, bro, that's why I'm like, no, there's a laser, no. Crazy experience I've had with Subwood. Nothing really, because I don't hang out with people. I stick to myself, dude. I don't know what people are getting themselves into, what they are saying. Like, I am not their parent, like, so I am not like a helicopter parent, like seeing what they're posting and being like, oh shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be friends with that person anymore. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's why I stick to myself. No, it's actually warm. It's getting cool enough though where I can actually have like my winter gear on again, and I kind of like it. No. Off the top of my head, no. I'd have to look it up. If I had to guess, though, it's probably like what? More towards the coast? If I had to guess? Or am I wrong? Because I could have sworn when I was looking at there's like a nuke here. Uh, I swear I saw that around it. Probably not, though. Mountains, middle of nowhere? Okay. About all what? A series of unfortunate events. There's a brief explanation description in the video. A pretty vague question. Do I work? Dude, I'm a streamer. Are you kidding me? I don't have to worry about getting shot in the fucking neck, bro. Kiss my ass. Some of y'all don't get that shit. Oh, you're a streamer. Oh, your life's so easy and wonderful. Yeah, I'm putting my face in front of 7.8 billion people, hypothetically, that have access to the internet. That may or may not like me just because they don't like anybody. They're the fucking Joker or some shit. I don't know. Like, bruh, get real. No, unfortunately, I can't have a stove. I can't have a fire within city limits. If I do, I'll get in trouble. And at the end of the day, I really don't want that because even if I do have to move, I have to carry that shit. And I already got enough shit to carry. Right now, yes. If I, Lord willing, my stream keeps growing, like I become more financially independent, be able to get my own spot. I practically have that theoretical blank check of $1 billion. You know what I mean? It's in my own hands. Albeit I don't have the $1 billion yet, but if I want that, like, no, I could theoretically, if I put my mind to it, be a next Mr. Beast and have like 400 million subscribers and all that shit. I theoretically have that shit in my hands. Yes. Yeah. Lord willing. I mean, I could get into my own trials and tribulations of the day, of that are every day, but you know, outside of that, you know, I'm 6 feet above ground, Lord willing, so I ain't like complaining too much. So yeah. I'm not really riled up right now, man. No, I'm confused. But okay, sure. Oh, you're being a troll about it. Yeah, bro, I magically can teleport now and be in 2 places at once. Yep. Again, I would not interfere with a fucking federal investigation, bro. Like, bro, being a troll. Oh my god. Oh, please tell me that's a joke, though. I just feel like it ain't because you're in here talking about it and sticking around. Like, oh no. You don't know how much trouble you Please tell me that's a joke. Well, my troll problem's going away, that's for damn sure. Damn. Oh, yeah, Ed. It'll be fun. I'm almost at 14,000 now. All right, Tree Hive. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. You have a blessed rest of your day. And Lord willing, I don't plan on doing anything too crazy. I'm not really in pain, bro. I'm actually pretty happy out here in the Lord's home. You know, when I ever get a girlfriend or wife, yeah, sure, I'll live in a house then. It's not like I'm gonna shit in the corner. It's not like I'm gonna, like, you know, become uncivil, but, like, bro, I'm good out here. No, I will not give a shout out to America right now. Bro, like, look, let me unban you, though. Bro, you, that one cracks me up right now. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Pending. I figured. I was about to say, bro, if you're kidding like that, dog, and you're impeding a federal investigation like that, like, homie, you're going to prison along with the fucking shooter. Like, oh, God. And I'm going to make sure I direct the FBI hope in the right direction. Like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I would think all those basic forensics, they could figure out where that shooter shot him from, personally. And that ain't no 600 yards. That was closer than 1,800 feet. Yeah, I know. I saw. No, I unbanned you. Like I said I was going to do. But no, I'm not going to give a shout out to America right now. CIA. Why would the CIA want to shoot Charlie Kirk? Why? No, homie, it's Occam's razor. Like, come on. Dude, he's been doing that shit forever. And what's changed geopolitically and what's happened geopolitically recently? Bro, he's been doing that shit forever in America, but what else has been changing? With everything else going on. Albeit, yes, you have the right to your First Amendment all you want, but there are consequences for your choices. I am homeless by a series of unfortunate events, but Lord willing, it's slowly but surely getting better here. Well, he died believing in God, Jesus Christ, was from the sacred Bible, is what you're trying to say. There's a brief explanation in the description of the video. No, I get that. They don't care. I'm too nice of a person to, like, really iterate, like, what I mean by when I don't care. Like, you just... I'm gonna be honest with you. The other things I gotta do to show you I don't care. I mean, like, bro, these people just don't care. Like, do I like, bro? Give, I guess I'm about to be a young Alfred with fucking long hair and beard, bro. Like, dude, and tell you about the Joker. Like, bro, like, dude, this person is like a spectrum on the level of duality of man. It's the Joker. There's nothing you can do. It's the Joker. It's like, it's pure evil. They just want to watch the world burn. Yeah, Billy, I'm sure someone's getting arrested. It's just some things gotta go a certain way. Huh? Yeah, it seems like a troll comment. Anyways. Yeah, Billy, it seems weird. Someone has footage of that. Let what? Face blunt? No, dude, that's not how that works, bro. No. No, dog. That was wickedness. Legitimately, if Charlie Kirk was on that stage and he just dropped dead while he was talking and like literally dropped dead, there was literally no foul play. Yeah, that would be God calling you home. No, homie was shot in the neck because someone wanted to be a jackass and make a poor decision. I wouldn't even go to the level of demons to make someone's ego happy because they're just humans making piss poor decisions of wickedness. That will get them cast into the lake of fire. At no point are you ever gonna like revoke or change your humanness. You're just human. You just play into Satan's hands, believing you're a demon to begin with. You're just a servant of Satan that's just going right in the lake of fire. Like, that's it. That's hell, by the way. It's not whatever they fantasize it to be. Hell is the lake of fire because the only way I can explain it to you is if, like, when you go to sleep and you don't dream and you just wake up the next day, it's like the don't dream end part. It's the end of your consciousness. You're done. It's gone. Just forever. Filthy Russians doing? I mean, at this point, bro, I mean, like, bro, you might as well just throw a dart in a fucking dart. Have I ever killed anyone, Jerry? No, I've not killed anyone. Mister, I got a gun? What are these fucking accusations, troll accusations you making? Hey, Trayvon, how you doing? What do I think about the government? Oh, it's perfect. Our system's perfect. The people who run it suck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, there's some things that can kind of stay and some things that can kind of go, but other than that, the system as it is, it's fine. There's a reason why shit is where it is. It's just the people who run it suck. The country's fine. It's just the people who are in charge suck. That's the problem. That's it. In a bad mood. No, you're making me giggle. You asked me what I think about the government. Bragging about getting a gun. Now I magically have a gun. No, Billy. No. I mean, yes, you have a fated death that the Lord has set for you, but just kind of getting there, it's a little hard. Just due to free will. Like, wicked, and like, for that person doing that, though, there's going to be other wicked people on that level that are going to do that to them. The wicked will kill the wicked, but the wicked will also kills good at the same time. Like, the wicked will cannibalize itself, but unfortunately, there's some good that gets killed in the process. Because again, you don't leave you don't leave this earth until the Lord's done with you, and you're done with what He wants you to do on this earth. Albeit you might have done a lot of bad, and that's not what you wanted to do, but because you ignored the Holy Spirit the entire time. But free will is an interesting thing. It's being fun. Being human is fun. Excuse me. Do I play video games? Yeah, bro. I'm like the encyclopedia of video games. Yes, Billy. And the devil, like, albeit may be a roaring lion, which may be somebody that could be screaming, an animal, like, most people contribute to that. But, like, dude, it could be gluttony, it could be greed with that job, raise, that may make you, like, sway morals and ethics. Same thing with, like, gluttony, eating too much, lust, sloth. I'm like a mega nerd. Like, bro, I'm like about to have to drop all the games on you. Yes, extraterrestrials are here. They're real. They're just not what everyone portrays them to be. Again, they're on a shotgun to the face policy, which is, oh goddamn, it's an alien! Boom! Welcome to Earth, bitch! This is America! You ain't probing me, boy! Woo! Extraterrestrials kind of see that, and yeah, they don't want to get their heads blown off. Again, I was being serious at that comment, but also kind of like I was being real serious. Like, bro, aliens extraterrestrials are already on that foreign policy with us, or intergalactic policy, and then now they're being contributive, like abducting people, and like they're like, bro, they're like, please don't associate them with your kids, bro. You're gonna make that intergalactic policy worse, which is not what you're trying to do. Oh man, if they wanted to kill you and you went camping, you would have been dead already. Like, dude. Dude, they're so small, too. I don't know if there's more of them, but bro, they're so small. I was surprised. Yeah, you have a good night, too. Crash Bandicoot. Wow. What's the question? I might know it. If you played CTR, you know. Owie! It's a PS1 JRPG. Okay, well, I mean, this dude, there's a shit ton of those. A gay guy in a refrigerator? I don't know. I don't really care about gay people. Bro, that just is so inappropriate. Long-haired hippie dude. Okay, well, I mean, I appreciate that. That seems actually different and out of the normal of what seems like an AI algorithm that speaks to me on a daily basis. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's like refreshing a little bit. Okay, no, seriously, what's the game? JRPG. Is that the name or acronym to the game? Like, I'm confused. Oh, well, I appreciate the donation. All right, a pending person. You have a blessed rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Well, I appreciate the donation. You said JRPG. I mean, bro, for like the PlayStation 1, though, you had Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9, Suikoden, Legend of Dragoon. There was like another one, like something like Van Quest, which is like an RPG kind of. It's a little linear, though. And kind of like almost more of a like Devil May Cry ish type thing. Kind of like full. Like, and then, albeit it would kind of technically be a role playing game, you know, Gauntlet. Well, I get that, but like a JRPG, there's so many. No, Big Ed, no. Like, I end up having to answer the same question every day, like 500 times, and I do it every day. I really don't see like the individualism that everyone claims there is because I get asked the same questions by the same, like, and it's not by the same people. Like, legitimately, it's different other people, and it's literally the fucking same question. Yours is kind of like out of the blue. That's where I'm coming from when you called me the long-haired hippie. No, it's fine. I appreciate it. It seems different than like what looks like an AI algorithm. Yes, and it's like phrased damn near exactly the same, or just spelt a little bit better. Again, there were some people coming in talking about farts, and I thought it's like I think AI went retarded. Yeah, it's not one I like played to a point that I know by the back of my hand, but I did play it. It was kind of fun for what it was, from what I remember. Last time I was playing games consistently, shit, 2020. But that kind of ended when I became homeless the first time because of COVID. And then, like, my dad passed away from stage 4 lung cancer and everything. So, my favorite was Brigadine. Albeit the Grand Edition was more only sold off where the game was made. Oh, hell yeah, man. I haven't sat down and played a game consistently since then. Like, damn. I don't know my voice. Albeit, I have mobile games, but I don't play those consistently. I try to keep up with politics and everything else going on. I wasn't a big fan of Dark Souls. I mean, bro, like, dog, like, I'll start from PlayStation and I'll go through all my consoles, actually. I can't name all the Sega games, but I know the ones I did play was, like, Sonic. I know there was, like, some air fighter game. I remember that one. I forgot the name to it, though, but I remember getting it. Then they had, like, Road Rash. You had Jurassic Park. I played the fuck out of that one, actually. I want to say there was a Castlevania on the Sega. I also want to say there was one on the 64, but I did not have that one. But, like, the 64, GoldenEye, Battle Tanks, Zelda I wasn't a big fan of, but we had it. Doom, I played that more a lot. I like that. Fox was okay. Want to say there was a Commander and Conquer for the 64. I want to almost say there was one for the fucking Sega. I know there's one for the 64 though, because I'd play it all the time. It's kind of convenient with the whole joystick and everything there. And then for the PlayStation, you got Brigadine, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy IX, Doom, like Doom 2, Doom 3, like Final Doom. Legend of Dragoon, like Gex, the Gecko, Spyro, Medal of Honor. I forgot the damn name to it, but this fucking underwater scuba one, submarine one. It was like Treasure Hunter or some shit. Yeah, hell yeah. It was, I want to say it was the third one. Road Rash, Ace Combat. Oh, that's right. There was some aircraft game on the Sega like I was talking about earlier, too. but Ace Combat, Army 3D, uh, um, Red Alert, Commander and Conquer. There's another one that came after that too as well. That was kind of like the one that came out earlier, the Soviet and Allies disc. PlayStation 2, the Jack and Daxters, you know, Jack 1, Jack 2, Jack 3, Ratchet and Clank, all of those, like Dreadlock. God, I forgot all the names to them, but I did play them. I kind of liked Dreadlock, but I hated being capped up in that fucking arena more than it was. Oh yeah, no, I'm about to get into that. StarCraft, I played that. So I played StarCraft 2. Oh, Dungeon Defenders and Dungeon Defenders 2. It's another one I played. World of Warcraft, League of Legends. But for the PlayStation 2, the Mercenary, SOCOM, besides the Jack and Daxter and Ratchet Clank. Final Fantasy X was kind of cool. Bro, Segas were like fucking $20 back in the day. What bullshit you on? Or excuse me, maybe 40, 60. At most. High end then. What are you talking about? Bro, back in the day, you could go in a game store with $20 and walk out with 20 games because the 20, they might have been $1. Dog, there were so many fucking video games back in the day. It was a saturated market. That's why the gaming market is what it is now, because it cannibalizes itself to death. Yeah, EB Games. Yeah, man. I remember that shit. And like, what was the other one? No, I think GameStop survived. Or it switched to, like, oh my God, it's been so long. And then, you know, Xbox, Halo, Halo 2, Halo, all the Halos. Uh, uh, Battlefield, Modern Combat 3. Played 4 for a little bit. No, dude, it was cheaper back then. Because there was that one little middle section of like that games in the little like middle tray that were like $1. Never mind like the ones at Walmart where there'd be that like one little thing like in the middle. And it'd be like a bunch of cheap shit. Then there'd be PlayStation games in there. They'd be cheap as fuck. I remember seeing it. Albeit it might not be the best game in there that's cheap, but nonetheless, you know, bro, there's 20. Because there was a South Park game on the PlayStation. I did play that one. Castlevania, I forgot that, and we did have Castlevania. I want to say on the Sega. I want to, and I did mention that. And yeah, then we had Metal Gear Solid, even the VR missions, the second, third. I never played the fourth or fifth. I think they're at the fifth now, or wherever they're going to. Like, bro, I'm a huge nerd. You don't get it. Like Gran Turismo, Test Drive 5, like Test Drive, Driver. That one was funny with the physics. That's what made that one actually entertaining. It's a cigarette. This game called Tribes seemed pretty fun. It was like Tribes, like something online assault. It was pretty fun, and unfortunately, I got my online adapter for my PlayStation 2 just a little too late. That person's asking an inappropriate question. But yeah, I played Final Fantasy 13. The Battlefields, I already said that. But like Dungeon Defense, I said that one too. It's all right. Played Doom and Doom Eternal. That was probably Doom Eternal was the last game I was ever playing, and I didn't even play it like religiously like that. I played Fortnite for a little bit, but it was I mean, I know they made a mode eventually where you couldn't build walls, but it was like at that time where it was just building walls, and it was kind of annoying the fuck out of me. Um, and then I've went through all like the computer games. Mind you, I didn't play these games like religiously 24/7. Like certain ones I did play more than others, but like I've played a lot of games. And, you know, I played some deal. I think it was Diablo 3 I played. Um, that was okay. Path of Exiles, it was interesting. I never got really far into it. Uh, it was okay. I can't believe it was Mortal Kombat too, though. Worst multiplayer game I ever played, though. I'm trying to think. Like in what? Like I can't think of one. Because at the end of the day, you got to realize, like, I grew up with brothers, so like the multiplayer, we made it what it was, and like unfortunately, we would kind of screen cheat. But like when you were playing something like Medal of Honor, it was kind of funny to watch a Velociraptor or Ben Franklin come at you with a bazooka around the corner and blow you up. So like when you would screen cheat, you would see that. So like I don't know, we made like it entertaining, no matter the multiplayer. I didn't get that far. But you know, you got like George Washington, Benjamin Franklin. There was a couple of those characters in there. Then you can play one as a Velociraptor. But I'm trying to think of like multiplayer games, and there like ain't one that was bad. Maybe if anything that could make a multiplayer game bad is like server issues more than anything. Done. When Modern Warfare 3 came out, I was done because I got to Prestige 10 in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and World at War. And then when it came out with Modern Warfare 3, I was like, nah, fuck this shit. Like I was done. I was done then. I was like, nah. Honest to God, I do not know why game developers cannot make another like WoW in their fucking genre. I don't know how it's that fucking hard. Like, bro, I can do it, but I just want to get paid for it and have my God blessed name on it. That's it. I just need that money. Cause I can use fucking AI these days. Like, hey, can you do this for me? Thank you. And then I'd play it and go through it and be like, I need this fix, and like, you know what I mean? I never played Mafia. The only games I ever dealt with the Mafia in was like more like mercenaries. That's it. And then I played Mercenaries 1 and 2. We were in South America in the second one. I'm shocked they didn't make a third one, but they can't because LucasArts saw all their fucking rights. I swear, they should make a Mercenaries 3. But LucasArts saw all their rights. Like, bro, they could have done it across the entire world. Yeah, bro. It was like the one game on the like PlayStation where it was like boom, big explosions. You know, it was like your original like Hell Divers. Man, Far Cry 1 and 2. Those were, like, albeit, I kind of like the multiplayers on those because you can make your own maps and shit, and you can make those little hiding holes and like big sniper maps and all that. But like, I would play the ones where, like, you know, it was like the zombie one where you'd have to get hold up in those containers. I loved playing with the feral thing, dude, and just running up on people. Boo! And no, the only like Monster Hunter game I ever played was like an equivalent to Monster Hunter, but it wasn't. It was fuck. I think it was like Guiled or something. But it was kind of like an MMORPG, Monster Hunter. Because there's like this one town you go in and then you fight big ass monsters. It was kind of fun. I liked it because there was like this one big ass like owl you got to fight. And then like, you know, they had like these void dog and shit that would like open a big ass void, go in the ground and like pop out somewhere else, like doing like running at you and shit. Lord willing, Epic Labs, I should be fine. Same to you though. You stay safe as well. Crystal Chronicles. The only ever Final Fantasy I played with a crystal is 9. Like, I liked 7, but like for the Final Fantasies when I had it, I played 9 more. I'm in North Carolina, dude. No, I never touched Roblox. Look, I'm not a graphic guy, and what I mean by that is I can play the fuck out of Final Fantasy VII with the box hands and no mouth, and have no problem. Because like, you know, in the in-game battle scenes and like the summons or everything, that was the graphics of the time. It was great. I can deal with that, but Roblox, like, what the fuck is that? 1, and then 2. Generally, when I hear someone talk about Roblox, it's a fucking kid. So like, I don't want to play a game with a bunch of squeakers, as they would call it. And I mean, I hate to be mean. It'd be annoying, especially now as a streamer, and I would go into like a game lobby. It'd be like, oh my God! Ah! It's like, oh, my ears. And it's like, bro, I can't be here. I cuss way too much. Like, bro, it's like, no, I just can't play a game like that. It's just too boring for me. Oh, wait, you talking about it like on the mobile or some shit? Or no, you talking about another game. Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, okay, we're gonna show that comment for you so they get banned. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, I never played Brawl Stars. I don't care for Mario, bro. Dog, I'm a 90s kid. I grew up on more like Metallica, Testament, Megadeth, Metal Church, Ozzy Osbourne, like Led Zeppelin, Queen, Motley Crue. I played Pokemon for a little bit, but I died out of it. When they after Crystal, I was done with Pokemon. I really was. Cause then they like made like trash Pokemon and all this other shit, and I was just like, no, no. You have hit a level of desperation and creativity at that point. You know what I mean? Yu-Gi-Oh was okay, but I dropped out of that because it's more console games. Because I don't want to hike the Appalachian Trail. I've played Perfect Dark a little bit, but it wasn't like my go-to. Yeah, I played Pac-Man. Yeah, I played God of War. I played God of War 1, 2, and 3. On the hardest difficulty, bro. Fucking Tartarus, bro. I hate that place. I got the name of it. I remembered it one day. I hate that place. Oh my god. Yeah, I played Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, 4, and 5. I played all those. And like, bro, I was like in like competitive, by the way. Damn near. Like, dude, I'm only like 10 years old and I'm like ranked 38. And by the way, when you got in like the mid to high 20s, you're already running into people who are blue screening you, standbying, modding, or just lagging you out of the game completely. I'm like 10. And then Battlefield Modern Combat, bro, I was literally in the top 100 leaderboards for kills. Like, bro, I'd have adults literally talking shit to me. I played the hell out of some Battlefield when I was a kid, bro. That game was my shit. Oh, I forgot to mention Fable and Fable 2. I played those. I'm shocked there's not a Fable 3, be honest with you. Like, I'm shocked there's not another Fable 3, Jack 4, or Ratchet and Clank right now on any of the new systems. I mean, yeah, cool, there's GTA 6, but hey, where's the fucking variety here? I don't, bro. I don't know what your opinion is on him. I mean, if you want to live by that policy, other people make their own bed too when you want to go shoot people in the neck. There's other, like, bro, you don't get it. Like, you want to go kill people, right? Okay, sure. I don't even want to say it on stream, but like, you know, there's other people have better capabilities to kill people. That's all I'm going to say. But if you want to go kill people, sure. You know, people do make their own bed. I don't think this has anything to do with a liberal misfit. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Again, he's gotten this far, making his political statements as he's done and been doing for years now. I mean, years. Never got shot. Now, when you look at the geopolitics of America and everything else, what's going on internationally, it could be that. It could be just some random jackass. Earthbound, never played it. I did play Quake a little bit too on the computer, and then Unreal Tournament was kind of fun. I love the fact you can sit there, just drop your character and play dead. Just run, just. Bro, I don't know. I never met him off camera. I don't know how to talk about him, bro. Yeah, you heard me say Ratchet and Clank. I've played that. Again, bro, I'm the encyclopedia of games. I forever, am gonna say that. That one was good. Y'all wish y'all could have heard me laughing on that one. Yeah, but Misfit, how I truly look at it is, though, I mean, I don't know, man. I gotta wait and see what the FBI says. I'm pretty sure what I said is what should have how to find the person's already happened, and I'm just don't worry about it. It's fine. Yes, it is, Misfit. Well, it's not a mass gathering and being a soft target. It's just I don't know why there wasn't a bulletproof thing there to begin with. I mean, even if it was a fucking rock, dude. You gotta dodge a rock, you know what I mean? If there was something there, just boof. I mean, something bulletproof. No, they ain't getting away. I'm being dead ass serious, but they ain't getting away. They ain't gonna do you no good if you get shot in the fucking neck. Just like if you get shot in your fucking underarm on the side, in your arm, you're fucked there. Your body armor sucks. It doesn't guard right here. It's open right there. All right here, it's open. Bullets penetrate, bro. So if you come into the door, bro, boosh, it's not guarding shit. You better hope they're aiming down at your rib, and even then, you still got a broken rib depending on that caliber. That's if they just don't stab you in the fucking neck. While they pushing your damn gun out the way, just boosh. Bro, I seen enough, dog. It was just the fucking shot and the immediate. As soon as you hear the pop, it was just immediate. This wasn't a delayed, huh? Bro, I've been pointing that out so much, Impulse. Again, Impulse, the problem, again, though, is America's had more guns than people in the United States of America since the 50s. No bullshit. Don't believe me, go look it up. The problem's not the guns. The problem's the people. And the people with the guns. Because there legitimately is a person that's a responsible gun owner and someone is not. No, to legally buy one, you do not have restrictions, especially when you have the criminal organization elements. No, you can get an unmarked serial gun from the criminal organization. And depending on how much money you have and the connections you truly have, you can kind of get whatever the fuck you really want. I'm going to be honest with you. You can get whatever the fuck you want. No, I mean, like, you can call it mental health. Sure. I mean, it is. It's more the morale in America is declining. And I don't know how to explain people like, no. No, it's like, God, it's just hard to get into because it gets into such a political fucking straw man debate of like good and evil. No, it's the standard divisional fucking psyop social media shit. Those are problems. Yes, it is bad. Like, homie, where I get my news from for the whole Ukraine Russia shit, dog, they also do everything else. Like, go look at the United States of America right now. That's not all on YouTube right now in social media and being like front page news. All that shit's happening. Unfortunately, as I speak, hopefully, God willing, there's not really a shooting going on, but like, there could be a shooting happening right now or something that happened like a few minutes ago, hour ago, I don't know, in some random state. There's a lot happening every day. Well, I mean, yeah, true. What's up? What? I'm a monetized YouTuber, man. I don't know why people keep coming in here with that and keep trying to play that fucking like moral high horse with me. It's starting to piss me off. Unfortunately, misfit, it's something you kind of got to lock into. I don't know how to explain it. Like, look, albeit you got to accept things for what they are and unfortunately what they are. But, like, look, you got to understand Trump's not going to be president much longer. We're going to have someone else in there that's not a part of the Jeffrey Epstein list as president. It's duly elected by the American people. We're going to keep moving forward. We're cleaning up the states and everything else. Like, bro, trust me, it's fine. It's just bad people getting upset, good's being done. That's all it is. You are starting to kick the nest, theoretically, and so to speak. So there's going to be a lot of shit going down. And what'd they say? Yeah, I do too, but that's what happens when you have a pedophile in charge. Again, that's trying to appease to me. Like, homie, this would have already been done. As soon as I did that in D.C., dog, I would have done that in all 50 states at the same time. I would have just been like making it like a big fireworks show in D.C., though, so everyone would have been focused over there. But it's like, surprise, motherfucker, everywhere. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I mean, I'm going El Salvador mode, bro. All the criminal organizations, the illegal immigrants, like, no, all gone. Round up, clean streets. Fuck you, get out. Get out, go to prison. Done. No, World War III is coming. Do not have time for your petty ass bullshit. Out. Everyone gonna enjoy being able to keep their door unlocked. Like, going to the fucking parade that year, like, bro, I'm done. Like, shoot at me, motherfucker, I will shoot at you. I swear to God. I'm 31. It's almost been 3 years. 5 more days. 5 more days. It'll be 3 years and 5 more days. It's hard to believe. Bro, what happens on base stays on base. And you'll get that one day. No more TikToks. You're picking up sticks with them now. You shouldn't have said anything. No, you'll get to join them now. No more work for you. No, I know what to do to punish y'all. No, no more work for you. No more work for you. No, no more work for you. Hey, you can use your feet. You've become ambidextrous if you ain't got no arms. Don't give me that. What's good? Am Hagrid? Am I good? No, Harry Potter, you ain't a wizard. Harry, I don't think we read the same book. You don't want to be a wizard, buddy. I'm going to be honest with you. Come back to the light. Yeah. Bro, I don't know enough about Charlie to talk about Charlie. And unfortunately, Charlie was more of a fucking political talking piece and would not, like, speak their mind, I guess, and it kind of just started pissing everyone off. I don't know. Albeit, like, sometimes he'd speak facts a little bit, but, like, it would be more on a, like, political agenda. And it wouldn't be more as, like, transparent as it could be. There's definitely some puppetry going on there. And I'm not saying that's a justifiable reason for him to be shot, but, like, I don't know. I guess someone got tired of it. So, Like, bro, I don't know. You gotta wait until the FBI releases more, bro. This is all speculation. I don't fucking know. Yeah, but at the same time, man, like politics is a I'll have to agree. It's kind of a topic you don't want to have there. Like, and I'll add one though. There's like a few like conversation topics you don't want to have with people, no matter who they are. Is unless it's like your wife, like wife or partner ish. But even then, you better tread lightly. But it's sex, religion, politics, and fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just had it. And finances. Those conversations will usually lead to an argument. And other people aren't rational with a disagreement. That's pretty much what it is. Well, I wouldn't say it pulls out the evil in people, but you can see sure as hell see the stupidity in a lot of people that think they know a lot of what's going on. They don't know shit. We'll be quite honest with you. Well, if I was at the tent, I'd have to crack another glow stick. I don't feel like doing that. The beard has spoken! So I'm over here in better lighting. I'd be at the strip plaza looking at my cockroaches and all that shit, but I got trespassed from there. Oh yeah, I got the fuck out of there. Oh God, no. And I say this not as just like as an insult to my family, but no, I feel sorry for y'all. Like y'all think it's bad out here for me. Like no, man, I feel bad for y'all. That's why I said it Friday. I was like, I'm gonna show y'all why I'm appreciative of what I have. Like, homie, I don't give a fuck if it's negative 10 degrees out here right now. No, I'd be happy. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I could be paying rent at a place like that. I'm like get myself locked into something like that. You know what I mean? I move in the first couple of weeks are good, and then boom, there's that problem. And then I'm stuck with that for fucking 6 months. You know what I mean? When I could still be out here with like not that problem, saving up a lot more money. Like, yeah, it sucks I don't have a toilet and shower when I want. You have to do that in the rain out in the middle of the woods somewhere. Hey, what? Oh, no, bro. I'm just so used to seeing it, though. Especially with the Ukrainian-Russian war, bro. Dog, it looks fake when that grenade goes off and they just peel over, but dog, that's shrapnel like just right in their heart, dog. Just pfft. Never mind that concussion wave, like stopping their heart and everything. And them getting blown up, like, and just disappearing from like, especially now with the 155 millimeter shells on the drones. Like, bro, there's nothing of you left. There's nothing of you to take home. It's gone. Like, Oh, yeah, no, you're just a sack of meat. For sure. For sure. I'm a monetized YouTuber, dude. Like, bro, they are pushing for that one hard, dog. I don't even want their help at this point. They're just being, like, selfish about it. They want to say, like, I helped him. That's all they want to say. They're, like, it's not help out of the heart, bro. It goes, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, I hate to crack such a dark joke, bro. Like, I hope I don't get shot in the neck tonight. Free Palestine? Palestine would be free if Hamas would put down their guns and give up the hostages. All you pro-Palestinian protesters need to go protest Hamas in the streets of Gaza. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I appreciate the $1 donation. Gaming Creeper. Oh, God. Bro, no. No. I'm doing good. Bro, that just seems uncomfortable. I'm doing all right about itself. Hey, at least y'all have wives. I don't have anybody. I'm all alone out here. All by myself. I didn't do shit. What do you mean? What? Sitting here doing streaming all day. Not really, but bro, I can't. That's the fucking teleport, dog. Just pew pew. Yeah, Dominic, but like, I don't want to mention it, but I want to mention it. But I think as much as I've like, I think everyone gets the point where I'm going at with that, and it's like, that's not a good thing. This is, bro, like, that's just uncomfortable. Beard is spoken. Oh yeah. For the love of God, no, gaming creep. You get the fuck away from me. I do not need you exploding on me. No. I do not need you exploding yourself and destroying everything around you. No. I don't need your help. Go away. Quit trying to grief my home. Go away. Go away. No. 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 Stop trying to grief my home. No. No. No, man. What I've done the last damn near 3 years. Sleep outside without a fire. Oh, yeah, Adam. Well, I make the most of life, whether I was streaming or not. Albeit that part of me's kind of died out a little bit, but I can still kind of like do it a little bit. I don't know. No, if you're heading out, Adam, you have a great rest of your day. Oh, never mind. Uh, Kind of what I got on, but I will have a literal like thin, like as thin as my t-shirt, long sleeve shirt on, hoodie, like a regular little thin hoodie. This like other jacket. I don't know what to call it because it's got like a different insiding. It's not fluffy, but it's like the smooth, like weird one. Albeit the zipper and the buttons are all fucked up on that one. I've had that one for a while now. And then this one. And then I have extra socks, but I got sweats under these. And then I got a Yeti pajamas that I can put on under these as well. And then I got, like I said, I got multi extra socks. And then these gloves usually cover the fingertips, but like they're thin enough for me to use the phone. And eventually my fingers break through. I got actual gloves with like fuzz in them and shit to keep my hands warm, but I typically try to use these. And then I do have this. I appreciate the dollar donation. Yeah, I have a P.O. box. You know, if you don't tell me when you send something, if I don't catch it within 7 days, it'll get sent back to me, especially if it don't fit in my P.O. box. Oh, yeah. What's up, man? So, dude, ready to catch some waves, brother? The waves are gnarly out here, dude. Dude, like, pass the joint, brother. Like, it'd be cool if you did. You what, mate? You taking a piss, mate? You bloody wanker. You want some more? It's Tuesday, mate. Hey man, welcome to America, boy. Yeehaw! Like, oh my god, we're gonna go like shoe shopping and it's gonna be like fabulous! Oh lord. Oh shit, my chat's been glitched out. Holy shit. I'm not gay, by the way. I don't know why they're like spamming that question. That's like getting annoying. Why don't I buy land? I don't have 10 grand yet. How about that? I just got monetized. I'm not that rich, damn. Two gay birds. No, the P.O. box ain't my description. I don't need you sending a bomb to that shit and blowing up my P.O. box and getting me in a world of trouble. Fuck you, motherfucker. Well, we know Epic likes black, apparently. Beans on toast sounding mofo. You what? You want me to wet you, mate? Beans on toast. Like, yeah, let's go, man. Welcome to the strand. It's smooth sticks. Need this, I want to go sticks. You know, I can go a little bit more, you know, my process. Can't really do that one. It's just more sticks. What type? Let's I can work out a little bit better. I can do this one though. I can talk like this the whole time, but it's not that hard. Bumbleclot. You don't know what the way, brother. The way. You don't know the way, brother. Bumbleclot. Bombastic side-eye. You do not know the way, brother. What happened to the house? I was house sitting, dog. No, I was just taking care of the animals. Bro, the animals don't even want to be in there, bro. The animals are over there like, pop, 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 even killing them themselves, dog. They're getting tired because they're trying to sleep and they're crawling on them. Like, bro, the animals are tired of it. The requirements for monetization? Well, it depends which way you go because you can go through shorts too, but you need like 10 million interactions, I think, on shorts. I don't know the shorts requirements, but I know you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public view hours to be monetized. If you do it the other way with shorts, it's practically going to equal out the same way, kind of, with the 4,000 public view hours on that requirement, not exactly 1,000 subscribers. Because, you know, if you have 10 million people view a, like, 30-second clip, you know, that's fucking, you know, well over 4,000 public view hours. So it just depends where someone takes off and how they like your content. You got to accept the fact that if you try to stream on YouTube, people aren't going to like you. Like, bro, when I first started streaming, I did not expect to be damn near, probably at 14,000 now subscribers. At all. I didn't even think I'd be at 50 by now, realistically, where I'm at. But here I am with 14,000, Lord willing. So Nah, that landlord's about to fix that shit. That's all I'm gonna tell him. I appreciate that. You're right. Jesus is king. I'm in North Carolina. It's not cold enough for me to technically be wearing all what I'm wearing, but I get to wear it because it's like cooling down enough to wear it. Get an e-bike? Those things are expensive, bro. I don't want an e-bike. Yeah, fuck that. $1,500 towards a fucking plot of land that's mine. Yeah, Yankee, how much is your rent every month? Give me an honest number. How much is your rent every month? And I mean like bills and everything included, like electric, insurance. Okay, so 1,300. I'll use that one right now for that. 1,300. She's talking about like what? 1,300. Yeah, maybe like $15,600 at the end of the year every month. So that'd be, what could you do with $51,000 right now? Albeit like, count your grocery price for the month. And then I can't minus the phone bill because I do have a phone bill. And then you kind of do need a P.O. box. Albeit if you have a family or something, it's a little different. You know what I mean? But like, I mean, even if your rent was $700 though, base, you're talking about $8,400 a year. So you're talking about like $25,000 and like $25,200. House insurance, car insurance. I know you gotta pay all that shit. Like, don't get me wrong though, if you have family, it's different. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, it's kind of, you can go camping so they can learn how to, like, you teach them how to live off the land, but like, you got nothing else better to do going for you. You work. I mean, like, you ain't gonna have like $50,000, but like, cause food and like, get in the hotel room occasionally to shower if it ain't raining. Like, you can save up a lot of money. And if you don't have a car, you don't have to worry about paying gas, getting them rotors and brakes and windshield wipers, that oil change, that alignment. Well, you have to worry about getting ran over, but you don't have to worry. Nah, fuck that. Yeah, you got shot in the fucking neck. That's usually what happens when you get shot in the neck. That don't mean shit. There's a lot of people who have big mouths. Ain't no reason to shoot them. Yeah, I got a shelter out in the woods. I just stream here because it's better lighting. Let me turn it this way too so you can get a view of the sky and what I get to see. Well, I think it's the light. There's the moon, and then there's a street light. Get it. Nope. Oh shit! You didn't see that. No, you cannot start me a GoFundMe. Go away. No. Banned. Yeah, I could see if he was over there asking Russia to hack America. It'd be a different thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, God. Yeah. I know. That's what money does to people, bro. I'm almost in there. It's okay. It's almost over. You just gotta get through it. It's not gonna be easy. You're starting to kick the proverbial hive of evil, so to speak. I don't like it. Wah! Let me do crime! No! I mean, I'll be 35, but I'll be 35 in October, though. Maybe right at the end of the election. Constitutionally, I'll be old enough to be president then. Right now, no. I ain't old enough. I'm only 31. Right now, I kind of just gotta poke people with a stick. Hey, 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 do something. My first act made of government would be literally what's going on now. That's my whole plan with cleaning up the streets. Next thing, it's either that first or like, fixing the taxes. That's immediately second. One of the two. I'd probably want to fix my finances first a little bit, just so I can fund all this shit. Make sure everyone's living happy and all that good stuff. That everyone's paying their fair share. That's where I'd start first. And then realistically, I'd do that shit in Alaska I'm talking about doing. And then I'm making me a new military base in there as well. I'm gonna be honest with you. Really? No, I'd have to look into that. Like, no, sales tax is more of a state thing. This is more of a federal tax coming out of your wages. Your sales tax is more your state. Or whatever that jackass business owner wants it to be. Realistically, that's out of my hands until you bitch about it in the courts and it gets to me. And I can do something about it. Realistically speaking. Other than that, they realistically can't, like, legally intervene. Well, that'd be like your roads, your defense department, everything. It funds everything with those taxes. And then, like, your state budgets and stuff when the state requests for federal funding. No, we need taxes. Unfortunately, we need more with property or not being able to label all this property assets, because that's what the rich people are doing. They're buying up all this land and labeling it as an asset so they don't have to pay taxes on it. And no, you really wouldn't pay 30%. I mean, you would, yes, but because they're legit. I'm not saying there needs to be a shit ton, but there needs to be legitimate tax write-offs and shit. So, like, realistically, they might be paying, like, more 25%. And, like, all the other ones who are getting taxed, what they're getting taxed, do have write-offs and shit. But some people don't know that and don't do that. This is a country, and there's another thing. Like, I would try to get the people to, like, learn the law here. Currently, they don't want you to know the law. You got to know that yourself. I think it'd be smarter to teach you what your state laws are and everything besides the basic federal laws. In, like, an elective class outside of, like, your science, math, technology, or, science, math, English, and history. Do I get taxed on YouTube? Yes, Shenlong. They tax you. No, here's where the problem in the taxes come. Because they want to get everyone divided on those people who make $539,000 and consider them the top 1%. Bro, $539,000 is a lot of money. I'm not going to argue that fact. True. But that is ass wiping money compared to somebody who makes $1 million a year, $10 million a year. Hell, let's get up into the big boy numbers, $150 billion, in net income after everything else is paid off. Why is somebody making $150 billion paying the same in taxes as somebody making $539,000? They're not the same. That's not the top 1%. Those people need their own individual tax bracket. I don't know the accurate demographic number of those people who make that money because I understand that for absolute privacy reasons. And I could slowly but surely obtain it through the Freedom of Information Act, but it's going to be like, who the fuck are you? So I can make an accurate tax plan. That's the problem. And at no point in that arbitrary tax plan I have am I planning on trying to tax these people 57%. But at some point that they need to be taxed at a percentage. Hell, they could be taxed 39% and the 539,000 be brought down a little bit. Because at the end of the day, it would help grow independent mom and pop shop businesses that have one spot and can grow in that county and move to another county and start to get a foothold in there and make money there and then possibly make more and grow, besides if they take the risk and take a loan out and all that to really expand. Because right now, you're getting taxed 39% at $539,000, bro. You might as well add the extra 11%. That's 50%, 50% right there. They're walking away with $250,000 at the end of the year. It's obviously more than that, but how the fuck is your independent business supposed to grow? Or anyone making $539,000 if they're spending half their money on fucking their income. Meanwhile, people who are making $150 billion are paying 10% of their wages that they've earned in taxes. Sure, yeah, that lump sum's a lot of money. And it's more than what, all 55% of America's labor force makes minimum wage, which is anywhere from $7.25 to $15 an hour. Unless you've been a rogue state these days. I don't even want to say rogue, it sounds bad, but testing the waters on a $20 an hour minimum wage, that's anywhere from $15,000 to $32,000 on current minimum wage. There's not many states that have the minimum wage at 20. So you're making anywhere from $15,000 to $32,000 a year before taxes. And you're currently in the 12% tax bracket. So you're talking about easily $13,000, fucking $28,000 a year. And trickle down economics do not work. And the hardest problem I'm going to have is the fucking free trade. Because at no point can I other than terrorists and purposely making you try to come home, there's no way I can realistically get a business back into America without it because of free trade. I would never do this, but bro, it's my choice to outsource my business to 1 million people in China instead of employing 1 million people in America. There's nothing realistic you can do that besides sanctions and all that other shit to stop me from doing that. Free trade's a bitch. It's great, but at the same time, it's a bitch. Yeah, and I'm trying to tax the rich, but at the same time, I'm not trying to garrote them, so to speak. Just so they can keep growing their business and everything and have business security. So if there was another COVID, no, they can pay all their employees that year, even if no one buys anything that year. Obviously, at a certain point, it will have to be like, start chopping the weight because, finances, but like same time, you're able to keep all your employees there for if it to end, you can go right back to operational capacity damn near. You're going as fast as everybody else at that point, but you can go as fast as you want, but everyone's got to catch up to you. You're good to go. Well, it depends on your state. You have tax write-offs. Some of them have caps and shit. Albeit, you can, like, in North Carolina, you can donate up to $18,000 and not pay taxes on it. If you donate a penny more, you have to pay taxes on it. Other than that, it's a gift donation. Am I doping? No. Well, no, I mean, like, I call them tax write-offs, but you got those charity write-offs. Like, homie, albeit if I donate 18,000, I can't write off $18,000. There's probably a cap on it, like, maybe 2-3 grand. Bro, I can save 2-3 grand of my taxes right there, wrote off, and put myself in a lower tax bracket than what I am. Albeit I can't get much lower. It's like I can drop myself like 10. That's why, like, if you have debt, you can't tax debt. Like, homie, if I get money through, like, gifts and like, literally, if you give me $1 million, that's a donation gift. I do not have to report that in taxes. You just gave me $1 million tax free. Quite literally. There's nothing they can do about it. Now, if there's any illegitimate bills in there, they can take those. I don't care. But, which I doubt there would be. Because some pull out $1 million, it's going to be authentic. Better be authentic. Well, if you exceed a limit, it's not tax exempt. That's what I was getting at next, or I was talking about earlier. In North Carolina, if you give over 18,000, like a penny over $18,000, you'll be taxed on it. You'll be taxed on that 18 grand, and whatever over. If you can make the income, yes. Like, theoretically, if I sat here and took out a $10,000 loan, and then I turned that $10,000 loan into like $1 million, yes. Because all I got to do at that point is, if I did that, is take another loan out to what I made at the same time, and then I'm right back in debt. And I have no money. And I'm paying that off at like a monthly interest rate at the same time. because I took that I took out a $1 million loan because that bank would trust me because I took $10,000 and made, you know, well, I'd have to make like $100 million theoretically for them to give me a $1 million loan and like consecutively stay that way and make more. But yes, there are ways I can stay in debt and pay off my loans at a monthly interest rate and be negative purposely, maliciously, so I don't have to pay taxes. I mean, go listen to Robert Kiyosaki. He talks about it all the time. He's great friends with Trump. He's proud to be $1.2 billion in debt. Dude, he owes more national debt than like states combined and all the people in those states and all their counties. That's where a lot of this inflation has come from, malicious debt. And then again, I was getting them into them buying up property and labeling it as an asset. Like if I have all this money and I buy this property, I can be like, no, that's future investment in my business. It's an asset to my business. No, I know that. I've already said that. You're late to the party. Yes, it's a gift, bro. It's a charitable gift. Yes. Bro, when you see those things that like when people visit someone's hotel and they like leave a 30,000, like, you know, $1 million tip or something under their taxable rate, that they do, that's why they do that. No, I know. Trust me, our forefathers are rolling in their grave. That AI video cracked me up, bro. When they started talking about taxes and you know, the forefather was like, what taxes? And I looked directly at him, dude. Was like, what taxes? That shit had me rolling. It's funny. Rebelled because of taxes, and then we use taxes. It's the irony of it all. Homeboy, look, I need you to understand something. I know this is hard for y'all to grasp. Dog, we got to get our GDP back in America. 55% of it is made in China. Those terrorists, you are paying on 55% of your GDP to be imported back to America. And at no point do I want to tax the fuck out of NATO right now. No, I'm trying to get NATO together and legitimately get to the drawing board and look A through Z how to run each other's economy off of each other. Because BRICS is kicking us out, dog. Like, no, it's not a question of if, it's just a question of when. We are slowly getting phased out, homie. They want to take over. You know when something goes down in the world and America's like, hey, don't fucking do that or we'll stop you. China's testing the fence on that and going in that direction. So it's, hey, I'm China, I say what happens and all this shit. You know, we're BRICS. Fuck you. Who the fuck is NATO? They ain't supposed to do business with communist nations, but every single one of them does business with us. What does that say about them? That's how they're going to twist this. And been twisting this. It's how they've gotten half the fucking world against us. It's a walking hypocrisy. And then, like, people are going to get caught up in the fucking finger pointing. No, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. That ain't solving the fucking problem. Shut the fuck up. You know, we need solutions to the problem, not arguments. And a WWE Raw special. It's not going to do anyone any good. And then I'm in North Carolina. We need taxes. Unfortunately. I think some taxes are dumb, like toll taxes on roads. Roads are public space. Like, no, that's what federal taxes are for. You're taxing a federal fucking place. I mean, thank you for this tax of me driving on the road and doing business with you. Sure. Why I'm losing money is beyond me on public space. Albeit I can't exactly stand in the middle of that fucking highway. Public space. Nor do I want to be near the edge of those woods, if there are any. If someone were to wreck, I'll be an 18-wheeler, come flying up into them woods. I'm good. I do not want to be that close to the highway, but you know what I mean. Nonetheless, public space. Yes, bunker. And I don't have accurate information right in front of me of an A through Z GDP list of my shit and the shit I get from everyone. To its, like, final core. Because some key little fucking ingredient might be shipped out of some fucking country that said, no, we're done. And if that one little piece is missing, it makes everything else go missing, kind of, in a sense, and fucks everything else up somewhere down the road in the machine of all the little mini gears spinning within each other. Because that one little piece goes missing. There's a big old jam here leading to a big jam to that big gear right there and that gear over there. Like, you know, we're running a country, you got to look at it like a machine. There's no other way you can. You can't come in, oh yeah, like, oh, this person and everything have emotions, bro. It's a country. There's 330 million plus people here. People die every day. People are born every day. There's problems every day. I can't focus on everyone. I'm trying to solve the problems for everyone, but the problems aren't possible. Not all of them are solvable. With a logistic, like, solution. Some people just don't give a fuck. Lord willing, I'll have a great night. And then nor is me taxing you at like 50% on anything going to be wise. Because the prices are already going to get fucked up enough right there. before I can like literally even like realistically put a legitimate tax on it. Just because those do exist, albeit not at such an arbitrary rate. So, I don't know. Some people want to go in other drastic directions. Joe Biden was slowly doing that with China instead of jumping it up to 100%. You know, it was like, you know, a jump 2-3% here, kind of. From time to time. Or a quarter here or there. Instead of like, oh, boom, 100%. And I'm going to be honest with you, if you saw, the prices were going down. Slowly but surely. But, hey. Hey. Why is no one talking? I don't see anyone talking in the chat right now. There's 18 people in here. I see up here, but like, no one's talking. And then I get into other things with like a foreign policy and war and stuff, but I'd rather not say that on stream and freak anyone out. There's a lot I'd do if I was president. Oh, and besides that, fucking fix the Aircraft Sabotage Act. Like, no. I don't know how you're going to fix that one, but that one's a, whoa, God, I don't even like looking at that one. Especially in the age of technology and where we're going with those. Even just on like recreational use, it's like drones are going to have to become like a special classification or something. Like, I'm trying to think of a solution, but like, hold on. Anyways. But, as I was saying, there's got to be a classification for drones. I don't know. There's like an Amazon drone or something like that. You know what I mean? It's got like a certain guideline on it that specifies it's like a, you know, industrial drone. And if it's like commercial grade, it's a commercial grade drone. Albeit, unfortunately, when I start to realistically think about that, though, you know, that could just be replicated and confused. And then somebody just abused that little loophole of that fact. Oh, it looks like a bunch of industrial drones, but here comes boom, 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 my Wait, what? Yeah, now that you mention space, I have candy. And there's no answer. They're Jolly Rancher Sour Gummies Orchard. Albeit, I don't like the fact I'm eating bugs, which is that fucking red 40 shit and the yellow 5, I think. It's just like bug regurgitation, and the other one's a crushed up bug. You know, but fuck RFK. Crucify him, you bastard. Oh yeah, nah. There ain't nothing wrong with our food. Fuck you. We're never wrong. You're more dangerous. We're never wrong. Fuck your democracy. Oh, God, I'm kidding. I'm just making jokes. Someone takes me too serious. I kind of watched those hearings, though, but, like, dear God, that shit was getting old. Like, damn, you all got your pockets too deep in this same shit. Y'all up here singing. I mean, damn, y'all all quit. Damn, you goblins. Yeah, Epic Labs now. There's nothing you can do to get away from those radio frequencies. I can jam them. Outside of that tether, it can get jammed and just bloop. I can jam everything. Fuck it. Even my own shit. Fuck you. It ain't working. I'll cut it off and I'll cut my shit back on when I want to. Fuck you. Yeah, unfortunately. I thought people were trolling me when I first heard about that shit. Shitty, man. It was good, but like shitty. No, I saw it right before it stopped. Look, I already know what's about to happen next. I don't, like, I've already seen enough of that shit. Trust in God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit for one sake, Bible. No, it don't bother me like that, but you know what I mean? I don't need to see it unblurred. I already know what's next. Like, I ain't trying to scare anybody, but bro, I used to cut myself too and shit. I know we're just sacks of flesh, bro. I used to sit in the shower, bro, and just watch that shit just bloop, 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 right out. Like, my right side's weaker than my left side. Like, my skin on this side's like iron hard, and this side is like baby soft. Plus, I've seen so much other uncensored footage of people dying and like being blown in half and shit. Like, I'm good. You know, I'm waiting to see that a jackass that did it actually held accountable. Mm-hmm. Bro, they were there live. They just blur it because it's on, like, public TV. That raw footage is unedited. So when you see him get shot in the neck, I mean, if somebody stayed and, like, recorded it, you're just gonna see, like, bro, that shit's spewing. You're talking about pumping out this much blood in, like, 30 seconds. Besides on, like, a damn near initial impact. Never mind the actual, like, physical trauma of that there, cracking, like, the vertebrae of his neck and everything, too. He was more like a, I don't know, he might have been dead on impact. Because, homie, you just see his neck, and just, out. Unfortunately. Like, I don't like talking about it just because it's, like, too soon. A little bit. It don't bother me, but I know it's going to make some people uncomfortable. Like, I've made the dark jokes of, like, I hope I don't get shot in the neck, because, bro, I speak my mind on politics and all this other shit. I completely understand that could be me. I know it's a bad joke, but, like, no, bro, that could have been me, dog. You understand that? I could be on live with you right now and just same shit happens to me. I get that. That's the point I'm coming at from it. Like, it sounds like a dark joke, but I'm also being, like, low-key serious. I'll laugh at it because I don't find it funny. I don't know. And no, like, I'll literally laugh at you. I mean, I've seen people, like, flat out on the ground, and I was laughing. Like, I was concerned for their absolute well-being, but I was also laughing. I don't know. It's like a weird thing I do. It's not that I find it funny. I don't find that funny at all, but, like, I laugh at it. I didn't laugh at the Charlie Kirk thing. When I laugh at something like that, it's because, like, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm scared, but it's like, I don't know. It's like a weird nervous, I don't want to say nervous laugh. It's like a weird tick thing I do. Like you could fall down out of a tree and break every bone in your body. When I get up to you, I'm going to make sure you're okay, but I'm going to look at you and laugh at some point. Because I'm going to be so, like, uncomfortable with the whole situation. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm going to be honest with you. That's why I do it. I mean, I know what to do, but it's just like, in like certain moments, there's not much I can do. So, I just don't want people to think I got some sick sense of humor. Like, no offense, I start thinking about who's next. Me, you, who the fuck's next? No, homie. Life ain't a game, bro. There ain't no resetting but, homie. Lord willing, he's on to bigger and better places, but in heaven and bigger and better things, and finally out of this shit show. Unfortunately, it's gone, but such is life. Good God. I mean, no amount of screaming, yelling, crying is gonna fix it. Life insurance hell ain't gonna help. It's gonna make someone mad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You have a blessed rest of your day, though. I don't know what I did to you for you to curse me. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do damn shit to you. Your own actions got you in trouble. I didn't do anything. I didn't demand the Lord to do anything. I just asked. None much, man. But no, now y'all see why I say I don't, like, you know, I know y'all, like, some people in my stream be like, why you look around so much? Like, what are you looking at? Now you know why, bro. That's why I don't want to get tunnel vision in my fucking phone. Yeah. Y'all be wondering why I be doing shit sometimes. Like, bro, like, unfortunately, like, like, dog, come on. Oh, you want to live in a house where everyone knows where you live? Like, well, I'm not really freaked out anyone's going to bother me, you know what I mean? But, you know, it happens, don't. Lord willing, I'll be fine, so I ain't tripping out on it. I'm not letting people ruin my day. Albeit that's unfortunate, but like, damn. No one needs to live in fear. Because then that person really wins. Like, not only do they win the battle, but they win the war because they got you living in fear. Like after COVID, man, like even looking at my town, like, nah, bro, there's more people walking the town than this. I mean, like, albeit I understand it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning here on a Thursday, but you know, that would make sense why it is now. But like, even just during the day, there's just more people out than what it was. It's just COVID ruined everything. I'm blaming COVID more than anything. Bro, please stop asking me for what state I'm in. I've said it enough. I'm not repeating it anymore. Oh my God. Yes, OG Loke. Yes, I heard about Charlie Kirk. It's unfortunate. I do not know what to say to make anyone feel better for what has happened. Other than to say, wait for the FBI and when they catch that jackass. Yes, it's unfortunate. And again, I don't know what to say to make anyone feel better about it. You know, it's not like I'm Weiss and have a time staff and be able to rewind time and be like, hey, you're about to get shot. Like, there's nothing I can do. Other than find the jackass who did it. That's it. That's all I can do right now. That's kind of fucked up to say about him though. Charlie Kirk. All right, if you'd say that about him, Elijah. Like, bro, if you didn't know who I was, you'd say the same shit about me, bro. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Trying to do the right thing. I try to keep my streets clean of drugs. And then I got arrested. No, that wasn't the true shooter. Or was it really? Did it end up really being him? Supposedly said it wasn't him. Bro, I live in North Carolina. What do you mean by that, Luke? I'm confused. Yeah, that's what I thought, Lloyd. Bro, I was looking at the video and I already said it, dog. Like, he was down in a slope. That motherfucker had to be up in that building. Or wherever the hell that angle that bullet's gonna be in. Resist, obstruct, and delay. I told a state trooper to go back and do their job. Yeah, because the way station was closed for like nearly a year. And after I made a Facebook post, it opened up the next day. And then when I pulled over in my car because my wheels were like wobbling, and I was checking those, he had someone pulled over in front of me. Like, I was nowhere near him, but they had someone pulled over in front of me, and he like engaged me and asked me what I was doing. And I told him to get his ass to the way station. He didn't like that. Yeah, I am being the best version of myself. You're not just like me. But anyways. Trying to do the right thing. That's why I'm homeless. I'll be honest with you. Legitimately trying to do the right thing. It's hard. I'll be honest with you, it's hard. I ain't the ones there on the scene. I'm trying to be nice about the fact. But I feel like if the guy hit in the neck right here, you know what I mean? And that vertebrae you got here, like, in the back of your, like, that's a key one to where it's lights out already. Albeit he got hit in the side of the neck. You better, like, hopefully it snapped it. But if not, he's going to choke out and, like, the whole time until he suffocates. Like, hopefully it was lights out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, I can't really show all my shit, but it's like right up in here. Bro, I would kill that motherfucker. Those are my snacks. Get out of my house. The fuck you think you doing? Yeah, Andrew, I know. Tanner, you ain't do shit. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, he's dead. Anyways, how's everyone else doing? They're getting better. Slowly but surely. You know how it goes. Working out the stream. Yeah. Well, bro, I never fought my dad. I argued with my dad. I never fought him. I had more respect for my dad than to put hands on him. Well, bro, it's talking about gang violence too, by the way. Yeah, everyone's excited about it until it happens to them, though. That's the problem. I'm doing all right. To be honest with you. Doing okay. Lord willing. Never know. Could always went to hell. You never know. Not saying he did. There's no work, knowledge, or wisdom from the grave, whither thou goest. Yeah, I know. Though, like, it's unfortunate. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what talking about it's gonna change the fact of him getting shot, though. I am not trying to be like sadistic about it, but yeah. Yes, that's great and all, but where's the Jeffrey Epstein list? I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, you're right. There is hurt. Where's the Jeffrey Epstein list? For sure. There's hurt, all right. Where's the Jeffrey Epstein list? Mm-hmm. Sorry, homie. I hate to be mean about it. Just expressing my First Amendment right. Venting so I don't have a fucking stroke or aneurysm. Don't worry, just a bunch of hot fucking air. I'm venting. Unless you just like done me wrong, then like, nah, homie, you getting fucked up today. Other than that, like, nah. Just hot air. Don't have a stroke. Just stressed. Usually. Something stupid happened. Shit. I'm just laying back, looking up at the sky right now, sorry. Pretty. I'll be at the moon's covered, so. I like the light it's casting out these clouds like a dark cloud. And it's like a light cloud. Where like the moon is like lighting everything and where it's not. It just almost doesn't look real. Oh, that's not real. Shaking? That was horrible. What do you mean shaking? What, you yelling at your phone mad? I'm confused. What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm confused. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I know. Again, I don't know what to tell you. That's going to make you feel better and change the situation. Other than to remind you, life is short. And remember, you never know what your last words to somebody may or may not be. So you should be nicer to each other. Albeit time will go on, people forget about this and the hurt, alleged hurt going on, because not everyone feels the same way about it as others and will forget about it in a day or two. But it's a grim reminder to be nice to each other. Albeit I've been like bleak about the whole situation. Not a whole fucking ray of sunshine myself over here, but oh yeah. And that's definitely not a situation where if you didn't kill him, a bunch of people are about to die. You know, this ain't somebody about to like launch a drone or launch an artillery shell at you or like drop a bomb. You know what I mean? It's somebody just speaking their opinion and a group of other people who are speaking their opinion having an open Q&A. So that was ruined by some jackass that I guess didn't agree. Yeah, Batman doesn't kill, but so does the Joker does kill, and the Joker keeps getting out and killing everybody. Seems to forget the Joker had the system in his back pocket. Everything, bro. I just hope it's fake and it's AI, personally. That's what I'm more leaning to. I just hope it's fake and it's AI. And he comes out like, damn, these people are fucked up. You know what I mean? It's a little fucked up to fake your death, but it is what it is. So I'm asking about other people's day, like get people off the depressing topics. Not that I don't care about it. It's just like, hey, like, how's your day going? You dwell on it's gonna eat you alive. Go eat some food or something. Especially like if you're there. Like you ain't ate yet, go eat something. Go to bed. I don't know what to tell you, make you feel better. You'll be okay. Bro, the Joker don't care about the commandments, so that's the problem. The Joker don't give a shit. The Joker just wants to watch the world burn. You need to understand this. And because the fact Batman doesn't kill, it allows the Joker to keep getting out and kill people. And that's a fair question. Who's more responsible for the people dying? Batman not killing or Joker killing everyone? Yeah. Shut your big ass, egg ass fucking head up with that profile picture. But you well, and Sarah, don't well me. You need to be saying that when you hear in your car picking my ass up with your window rolled down. You need to be like, well, are you getting in the car or not? Pass the smash. Don't well me there. Bam, shots fired. I don't see your picture. The Joker don't give a fuck. You don't get it. I mean, I'm aware of that, but it's either still. The devil's calling? No. Dear God, Jesus Christ, let's read the sacred Bible. Get it away. I don't want it. Denied. Lord, get it away. I don't want to answer. Lord, get it away. Be gone, devil. Be gone. Series of unfortunate events. How you doing today? Why you gonna come in my stream and judge me? What you been doing for the last 3 years? Don't judge me. Hey, call me Matty for. Name's Matthew, boy. I'm 31. Yes, I'm homeless. So I'm just laying on my side. I'll be honest with you. Stream here. Be honest with you. Chat frozen or something, or someone, people not saying shit. Oh, holy fuck. Nah. It's late. Alright. Hey, I'm in the stream here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. I'll see you on the next live.